This was folded nice and neat, but I can see Jennings has climbed over in here and destroyed it. This is all of Livy's newborn clothes. And I have to admit, I'm not ready to get her newborn clothes out. It's a good thing, but it's so sad. So I've spent some of this morning restocking her drawer with 3-month clothes because she is not in newborn anymore. And this mama's heart is really sad because she's growing so fast. That's why my newborn clothes that I took out and folded up over there are now destroyed. We are also having hamburger steak tonight with the deer that Aiden brought home for us. So that's going to be yummy. Y'all can see that we have started demolition downstairs. If you can see the writing on the wall, we are starting the stair process that will go up to the attic. The holes are up top. So we're about to get that going up there. You can see a little piece of upstairs through that. There's lots of markings on the wall. We have started that process. The girls' room door has to be changed, which is what's going on down here. From over here, because this is where we used to come in. And they will now come in over here, which will be under the steps. So a lot going on down here. We're going to try to get y'all upstairs in a minute and show y'all what's going on up there. But we have started downstairs and we will have some mess to clean up tonight. And what are you doing?
I just got done doing Spelling City.
Spelling words, Spelling City. That's what we used to do, our spelling words. So we're doing school, and we have a lot going on in the house today. What is that we hear? Our meat birds have come in, and we are working diligently to get those set up. Now, y'all know that we have a lot of renovation going on in the house, which means the garage door has been open, and it's really cold today. So we're setting them up in a little bit different area. I'm going to take y'all there and show y'all kind of what we're doing. We've got to keep these warm because we have 100 babies. Okay, as you can see, we've got construction going on over here. A big mess. And it's pretty cold out here today. So we are taking our babies in this room and we're going to be able to close it off. I'm going to use the plug down here and get some heat going on, and that just kind of keeps this area it's going to be a little bit warmer. It is insulated, but I can close this door off and plug up those heat lamps. I think they're going to be a little bit happier here. So that's what we're working on right now. I have this big box right here laid out. I'm about to get some wood chips put in here and their water and some feed with some apple cider vinegar in their water. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm getting all this stuff set up. Okay, I have everything set up. I've got the heat lamps in here. I've got some water with some apple cider vinegar and some probiotics, which is like gut health probiotics for chicks. So I'm starting them off with that. Now I've got to get them a feed trial set up, and then I've got to start counting 100 chicks. So almost done. My hands are numb because it's really cold and I've been messing with water. But we're almost done. Colby's at work, so we have to get this done so they can come on and get some water, and I can get this shut off and we can keep them warm. Oh, here's a scoop. I'm making my work harder when I'm trying to pick that bag up and have a scoop right behind me. I hope they'll be tall enough to reach in there. I think where there's a will, there's a way. Alright, chicks are in. They're cute as always. Let me bring my face over here so the camera can find them. They're loud. 25 of these we are not raising. They're going to go to another farm. So I've messaged the person about pickup. They are going to come pick theirs. We are raising 35 for another family in exchange for coming to help us butcher and bag and clean up and all that good stuff. And the rest are ours. I counted 103. One was dead, so we have 102 in here. And we're going to try to give them some water, give them some feed, keep them warm with the light. And in the next few months, we'll be butchering again. Okay, so I said I was going to give y'all an update on the addition, and bam, there we are. The steps, and now we have no way to access the girls' room because that door has been moved over. Not from this angle anyway. So it looks like the lights have been cut off up there, so I'll have to get those cut on before I take y'all up. But I want to walk y'all around and show y'all what we're doing to the other side so we cannot access the girls' room, which you know we went through this door right here and there was no staircase. But now that has been cut out, the stairs have been built, and we're now sheetrocking that up. So let's go on the girls' room. Okay, so this is now how we're accessing the girls' room, which you can see we had to cut that out. And our electrician has not made it yet, so we've been very, very careful with the line that's going through here until he can get here tomorrow. We'll have a day that we'll have to deal with this, and then he'll come and get that fixed for us. So let's go in. I'm going to step over this. And the light is off in here too. So you can see, again, as I was saying, on this is the stair entrance, which was the door to the girls' room. So let's get the light turned on, and we are framing this up, sheetrocking it up. This is going to eventually be a shelf with some doors at the bottom. This, of course, you can see is the staircase now, so it looks totally different in here. There's the door entrance from the other view. And we're going to do something pretty cool in here. This is going to be where I put extra clothes, totes of clothes for the girls, because I have 3 girls that are pretty close in age and we share clothes. So I will have a barn style type door there that I can close that off under the stairs. Now this side is going to be another shelving unit. Let's see if I can get in here and show y'all. So there's not a whole lot to see yet, other than it's been framed up, and this, like I said, will be a shelving unit. And then of course we have a way right here to access that. Here's a better view. So we used to come in from over here, and that was just one big wall, but we have taken that wall in for the staircase, created a door over here, and we're going to do some storage under this, which is the stairs going up. So let's take off upstairs and I'll show y'all what's been going on up there. Okay, so back down the hall, and we'll loop into the staircase. Let's go up here. I have some company. It's a pretty tall staircase. It's about 14 feet up.
No, it's 13.
13, okay. So when you come up, we will have an office desk over here, which I can't remember the last time we brought you guys up, but we have framework done This is going to be a place where I have some desks for us to do our office work. This will just be a place where we can put a dresser of some sort over here. This is the entrance to the boys' room. Harley, turn the light back on, please. So this will be the boys' room here. This will be closet access. Here we have 2 doors, and we'll have one big closet access for them to put their clothing, their shoes, their bats and balls, all that type stuff. So this is the boys' room. We have all that framed up and lots of messes that we'll clean up. Over here, this will be a hallway.
There's a bug on me.
There's a hallway. This will be a hallway. We're also going to put some desk and shelving area up through here. We're trying not to waste space, trying to utilize as much space as we can.
You can walk through there.
So this is the door here that will go into the guys' bathroom.
We have hot water, cold water.
Their shower is in. And we're going to put a cool light above the shower. Over here, we just have a very simple shower unit. Very simple sink and very simple mount that sink will go on. I am going to do a kind of a cool light fixture right here that I'm excited to show y'all about. Right there it is. And then I'm looking to do a very rustic medicine cabinet, maybe with some rustic wood on the front. I'm kind of excited about that too. We may end up building it ourselves, so y'all just hang tight and see. This is where the potty will go here, and then we're going to do some type of storage and shelving unit over here on the side of the door where you walk in. So kind of cool little bathroom space with, it'll be low ceilings in here. Cool little attic bathroom. So thinking that the boys will like that. So again, a lot of progress going on. We're very excited about it. Now, one thing that I think Colby and I are going to do is we're going to look at facing those stairs that are right in front of me ourselves. And running that flooring in through all of the upstairs, which will basically be a type of wood that we're going to do that'll just be a simple stain. It's going to be very rustic, very simple. And then we're going to do shiplap in the boys' main room, and then over in the bathroom, it's going to all be shiplap except for the ceiling parts of it. And I think we're going to try to take those things on ourselves, which is going to slow progress a little bit because we have to do it after hours, of course. But the amount of money that we'll be able to save doing that, not 100% sure. We haven't nailed that down totally yet, but that's what we're thinking about doing. One of the things that I love about the attic space, as you saw the angle in the bathroom, I think that's really cool. I'm going to show y'all 2 more angles that I really, really love, that I just think makes it stand out. It makes it a different feeling, and I think it's really cool. That would be these angles right here. I love that look. And then of course in the boys' room, it has that different look at the top of it, and I just think those are really cool. But anyway, that's the update on the progress. We're planning to do, like I said, a lot of the work ourselves, so very excited about how it's going.